The honey badger is one of the most fearless animals on Earth, known scientifically as the ratel. Small in size, but unmatched in courage. Honey badgers live across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. They thrive in deserts, forests, and grasslands. Their reputation is built on survival. Even the most dangerous predators avoid them. Fear means nothing to a honey badger. To understand the honey badger is to understand defiance. This story begins at birth. Honey badgers are born deep inside underground dens. A mother chooses isolated locations for safety. Usually, 1 or 2 cubs are born. Cubs are born blind and helpless. Their survival depends entirely on their mother. The den provides warmth and concealment. Mothers leave briefly to hunt. Cubs remain hidden for weeks. At this stage, silence is survival. Danger exists everywhere outside. Cubs grow rapidly on rich milk. Their senses begin to develop. Eyes slowly open after several weeks. Curiosity replaces fear. Play begins the learning process. Every movement builds strength. Teeth begin to emerge. This prepares them for solid food. The mother controls every interaction. Discipline begins early. Cubs learn through observation. Survival lesson starts young. Leaving the den is a major risk. The world is hostile and unpredictable. The mother never lets her guard down. Even lions pose a threat to cubs. Aggression becomes protection. Cubs learn courage by example. Fear is never taught. It is replaced by confidence. As weeks pass, cubs follow their mother. Hunting lessons begin slowly. Digging is a core survival skill. Honey badgers have powerful forelimbs. Their claws break through hard ground. Cubs practice relentlessly. Failure teaches persistence. The mother allows mistakes. Small prey is introduced first. Insects are a primary early food source. Confidence grows with success. Fearlessness emerges naturally. Honey badgers are opportunistic eaters. Nothing edible is ignored. Curiosity outweighs caution. Pain tolerance is exceptionally high. This trait will define adulthood. Encounters with danger increase. The mother responds aggressively. Cubs observe without panic. Lessons are constant and unforgiving. Mistakes can be fatal. Survival sharpens instincts quickly. Strength builds daily. Cubs become increasingly independent. Yet the mother remains near. Trust forms through shared danger. This bond will soon break. Independence is inevitable. The juvenile stage approaches. Childhood ends quickly in the wild. Survival allows no delays. The world does not wait. Strength replaces dependence. Hunger drives progress. The cub is no longer helpless. Fearlessness becomes instinct. The foundation of legend is set. But the hardest lessons are ahead. This is only the beginning. As months pass, the young honey badger becomes more independent. Time with the mother grows shorter. Eventually, separation becomes permanent. Independence is not optional in the wild. The juvenile must now survive alone. Hunger becomes the greatest teacher. Instinct guides every decision. Digging becomes faster and stronger. Forelimbs harden with constant use. Muscles develop rapidly. Confidence replaces hesitation. Fear is no longer useful. Even larger animals are challenged. Size rarely deters a honey badger. Curiosity pushes boundaries. Risk becomes routine. Pain tolerance continues to increase. Injuries are ignored if survival demands it. Retreat is rare. Aggression becomes a tool. Territorial awareness begins to form. Boundaries are tested repeatedly. Encounters with rivals increase. Fights are intense, but brief. Injuries rarely stop them. Survival rewards persistence. Learning accelerates through conflict. Mistakes are corrected quickly. Strength replaces experience. The juvenile phase hardens the ratel. Honey badgers are extreme, opportunistic feeders. Their diet includes insects, reptiles, and mammals. Eggs provide easy nutrition. Honey badgers raid bird nests. Small mammals are dug from burrows. Snakes are a frequent target. Venomous snakes pose little fear. Thick skin reduces bite damage. Partial venom resistance improves survival. Some bites cause temporary paralysis. Recovery often occurs within hours. Venom rarely provas fatal. This ability is legendary. Reptiles are torn apart with powerful jaws. Honey badgers eat honey and bee larvae. Thick skin protects from stings. They endure pain most animals avoid. Roots and fruits supplement their diet. Nothing edible is ignored. Honey badgers steal from other predators. Fearless scavenging increases success. Competition rarely intimidates them. Their appetite drives boldness. Food defines survival. Hunger sharpens aggression. As confidence grows, dangers multiply. Lions and leopards pose serious threats. Most predators avoid honey badgers. Aggression discourages pursuit. Teeth and claws are used relentlessly. Loose skin prevents fatal bites. Even when caught, honey badgers fight back. Vocalizations signal defiance. Retreat is rare and temporary. Pain tolerance borders on extreme. Survival sometimes requires reckless courage. The honey badger never surrenders easily. Fearlessness becomes reputation. Predators learn quickly. The ratel earns respect through conflict. Each encounter builds legend. Survival is violent but effective. Injuries heal with time. Experience replaces recklessness. Intelligence adapts behavior. Strength is now fully developed. Adulthood approaches. The honey badger is no longer prey. It has become a force of nature. The true legend begins now. Adulthood transforms the honey badger into a perfected survivor. Muscle mass reaches its peak. Movement becomes controlled and deliberate. Energy is conserved for critical moments. The adult honey badger fears nothing in its territory. Size no longer matters to challengers. Experience replaces youthful recklessness. Each decision is calculated. The honey badger now hunts efficiently. Success rates improve with age. Adulthood brings dominance. Confidence becomes presence. The honey badger controls its environment. Territory is defended aggressively. Boundaries are respected by others. Conflict is avoided only when unnecessary. Strength and reputation reduce threats. The honey badger now stands alone. Survival is no longer uncertain. The ratel has arrived. This is peak condition. The wild bends around its presence. Every step signals dominance. Adulthood is the reward of survival. But challenges never disappear. Adult honey badgers hunt with precision. Digging skills are unmatched. Burrowing prey rarely escapes. Snakes remain a preferred target. Venomous species are attacked without hesitation. Thick skin prevents deep penetration. Partial venom immunity limits damage. Temporary paralysis may occur. Recovery often happens within hours. The hunt resumes immediately. Few animals challenge this ability. Honey badgers also hunt birds. Eggs remain an easy reward. Reptiles and amphibians are common prey. Small mammals form the core diet. Carrion is never ignored. Food theft is common. Fearless scavenging reduces competition. Beehives are raided for honey. Thick skin protects from stings. Pain tolerance ensures success. Hunger fuels aggression. The diet is vast and adaptable. Adaptability ensures survival. Few animals eat as broadly. This flexibility defines the species. Hunger is rarely an issue. Success reinforces fearlessness. The honey badger dominates its niche. It eats what it wants. Life in the wild leaves scars. Injuries are common, but rarely fatal. Thick skin absorbs damage. Fat layers protect vital organs. Healing occurs naturally over time. Pain does not stop survival. Endurance defines the honey badger. Illness is rare, but possible. Strong immune systems reduce risk. Parasites are removed through grooming. Rest restores strength. Energy is carefully managed. Survival requires balance. Aging begins subtly. Speed decreases with time. Experience compensates for decline. Territory shrinks gradually. The body carries the cost of survival. Yet resilience remains. Few animals endure this long. Lifespan averages up to 24 years. Survival into old age is rare. Strength fades, but spirit remains. The legend does not weaken. The final chapter approaches. With age, even the fearless honey badger begins to slow. Muscles lose strength, but experience remains. Speed is replaced by strategy. Older honey badgers avoid unnecessary conflict. Territorial range becomes smaller. Energy is conserved more carefully. Hunting shifts toward easier prey. Large confrontations are less frequent. Scavenging becomes more common. Scars cover the body like history. Each scar tells a survival story. Pain is constant but ignored. Teeth wear down over time. Digging becomes slower but deliberate. Aging reduces stamina. Experience compensates for weakness. Knowledge prevents unnecessary risks. Younger rivals begin a challenge. Some confrontations are avoided. Others are met with aggression. Dominance fades slowly. The wild shows no mercy. Survival becomes harder each season. Injuries heal more slowly. Illness becomes more dangerous. Recovery takes longer. Food shortages have greater impact. Hunger tests endurance. Still, the honey badger persists. Stubborn survival defines the species. Old age does not remove courage. Fearlessness remains intact. Even weakened, they are respected. Few predators risk attacking elders. Reputation outlives strength. Time becomes the greatest enemy. The body slowly fails. The spirit does not. The end approaches quietly. Nature prepares to reclaim. Most honey badgers die from natural causes. Starvation is a common end. Disease claims weakened bodies. They die peacefully. The wild offers no comfort. Death often comes unnoticed. Bodies return nutrients to the land. Nothing is wasted in nature. Life feeds life. Even in death, balance is preserved. Predators benefit indirectly. The ecosystem absorbs the loss. The territory slowly resets. Another honey badger may take its place. Life continues relentlessly. No funeral marks the passing. Only survival mattered. Legacy is written in behavior. Fearlessness echoes beyond life. The ratel disappears, but its impact remains. Honey badgers are famous for fearlessness. Videos have spread their legend worldwide. Stories exaggerate their invincibility. They are not immortal, but they are extraordinarily tough. Venom resistance is real but limited. Aggression deters most predators. Fearlessness is learned through survival. The myth hides the struggle. Survival is brutal, not glamorous. Pain is constant in the wild. Courage does not remove suffering, but resilience defines the species. Honey badgers symbolize defiance. They represent refusal to surrender. This reputation inspires fascination. Yet reality is harsher than legend. Every victory is earned. Every survival has a cost. Myth and truth intertwine. Honey badgers face threats from humans. Habitat loss reduces hunting grounds. Farming creates conflict. Honey badgers raid poultry farms. Retaliation leads to killing. Poisoning causes widespread deaths. Road accidents increase mortality. Yet populations remain stable in some regions. Adaptability aids survival. Honey badgers avoid extinction for now. Conservation awareness reduces conflict. Protecting habitat protects species. Balance benefits ecosystems. Honey badgers control pests. Their role is essential. Coexistence is possible. Education replaces fear. Understanding reduces conflict. Survival depends on tolerance. The future remains uncertain. The honey badger lives without fear. Born vulnerable, hardened by survival. Every stage shaped by danger. Childhood teaches courage. Adulthood demands dominance. Old age tests endurance. Death completes the cycle. Legacy lives in reputation. Few animals embody defiance like the ratel. Small body, unbreakable will, relentless survival. The wild respects persistence. Fear is optional. Survival is not. This is the honey badger. Fearless by nature. Defined by resilience. Remembered by legend. Respected by predators. Feared by rivals. Enduring through time. A symbol of survival. A lesson in persistence. Nature rewards courage and punishes weakness. The honey badger does not quit until the very end. This is its story. Fearless by nature.